All right, you guys. Good morning. Good morning.
Good
Let's
morning.
It is already Wednesday, our third day of our Glam-Bam color clinic.
Woo!
And yeah, are you off to a good start, Tracy?
I am off to a good start. Yeah, I'm happy. The week's going by fast. Got
It
back from vacation
is.
last week. I'm very well rested. Life is good.
And this, I don't know, this time of year in Michigan, I love the cool mornings and the warmer
Oh,
afternoons.
I,
So
it, I
fantastic.
totally agree. Yes.
Yeah, so you guys look closely at us. Do you see anything awry? We keep
Anything
showing up on camera with something missing. Oh my
I
goodness. So,
can't difference, honestly.
what'd you say?
I can't believe the difference. I feel like
Yes.
side of my face, like this side is done, and then this side isn't. I just feel like I feel lopsided. I'll say that.
That's why I'm going like, I can't
Yeah.
quite get my head straight today.
Right. Right.
Okay, you guys, we are missing an eye, okay? And so we're talking about eyes, and we're also talking about moving from a really quick day look to a full-on glam look. And so we get I don't know, Tracy, do you get this all the time? I just want to learn how to do eye makeup. Do you hear that a lot?
Yes. And it's easier than you think, you guys.
It is. You know what? I need to just make sure we're in the right place here. Okay, good. Um, so what we're gonna do, like we said, we're gonna go from a scale of like 0, because I don't know, when I roll up out in the bed, out of bed in the morning, I am totally like a 0.0 in my look.
Exactly.
And we're gonna go from 0 all the way to a 10.0 look in this very quick video. You should have a sample like this with, according to your eye color, that has 3 eye colors, a cheek color, and a lipstick. You also, if you upgraded, you have an eyeliner that you can pull out today. There's an eyeliner. And we sent either deep brown or black. There is Steely available, or you have one of our mascara samples. So we'll talk more about those. So go ahead and get those out of your packages. And so let's just talk about our daytime quickie look on a day I don't have any appointments, but I want to stay looking at least halfway decent and presentable. I'm going to do probably something super simple, like maybe just silky setting powder, or maybe just CC cream, just something super lightweight. I do have my matte foundation on because I am doing a little bit more than just a daytime quickie. So we're just going to talk through that. And so I just feel more energetic. Tracy and I were talking before we got on Monday morning when we had nothing on and we were on camera.
We had
Um,
we had clothes on, but we had no makeup on.
that's a
Clarify.
good clarity there, girl.
Careful.
So I honestly did not feel awake and ready for the day until I
Yeah.
could get off camera and could get my makeup on.
Yeah.
And yeah, Tracy
Feel
feels
the
the same way.
yes. Yes.
So I still don't feel all the way ready for the day because I know one thing is not quite done. One eye is lacking. So I
Right.
just want to encourage you guys, even if you're staying home. I heard it during COVID a lot. I didn't wear makeup for like a year and a half because nobody saw me. Well, guess what? You saw yourself in the mirror every same single day. And so it's not about the fact that you need to keep up with the Joneses or you have to look like your neighbor or what people think about you. That's not the point. You want to feel good about you. And so, as long as you feel great about you, that's all that matters. Okay. But my preference and my habit is to get my makeup on in the morning so I am awake and ready to go. And so, when we show up, yeah, Monday, it's just a weird feeling. Okay. So let's just get right into our look. So I am featuring, I got to make sure I'm looking in the right note this way. Um, this is just eyeshadow, eyeliner, and mascara. I honestly think it's a little bit more than a 4.0 look because I put eyeliner on. So just a quick look. If you're using your color card, I would do, if you're just doing something super fast, I would do the lightest color all over your eyelid. But I'm going to use our liquid eyeshadows. And what I do is I do two colors. One color will be enough, but you know, like I said, it's just a little bit more. And I honestly just kind of brush it on. You can just put little dots, but I just don't have time to mess around. So I just put it on like that. And I just realized I didn't bring a brush down. Hold on, let me see if I have one here. Oh, I love the fact that I have brushes right behind me. Then you could use your finger, like that would be even quicker. Just use your finger, but I like a brush because it just makes it even. And that's it. We're done. You could put this in your purse and
Yes.
be done
And
for
look,
the day.
Becky, that looks so pretty. That
Yeah.
looks beautiful.
So just simple, you guys. Then if I was really being a 4.0 look, I would put my mascara on and I put a little cheek color and my lip gloss. That's it. Like done. Well, maybe my brows. I do have brows on today because I don't do anything without brows anymore. So really that's your 4.0 look, you guys. While Tracy goes into the how we go from this look, this very simple eye look, I'm going to go ahead and put my eyeliner and mascara on. But honestly, you guys, everybody can do a 4.0 look in a couple minutes. So Tracy, you go ahead. I'm going to put you fully
Okay.
on camera
Okay.
while I go ahead and do my other things so they can really see what you're doing.
Okay. So you guys, a lot of times I'll do a look like Becky's doing, the 4.0 look, which is just a simple dash out the door look. You can do it in probably 10 minutes very easily, maybe a little less, maybe a couple minutes more, but right around there. But if you're going out for the evening, you can take that 4.0 look and upgrade it. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. And I'm going to be using our new Warm Hues palette. I absolutely love it. Here are the colors. Hopefully you can see them. And the colors, I tried to incorporate as many colors as possible from the palette on my eye today, just so you could see how I use them. But quite honestly, if you wanted to, for a simple look, you could just do pick a color, put it on and be out the door. Or if you want to glam it up, you could use 3, 4, 5, 6 colors if you want to. So I'll show you how to do that. And then the other thing I just want to mention, I am using our brush set that I absolutely love. It comes in this handy carrying case. You get these basic brushes, basic set of brushes with it. And I absolutely love that set because it's so great for travel. The brushes are beautiful. They help apply and place the color where you want it. And they also help blend the color out. And I'll show you how to do that as well. So the first thing I did before I even put on anything was I started with eyeshadow primer. And I have eyeshadow primer on both eyes already. So even this eye that is not quite done yet, I already have my eyeshadow primer on. We talked about this, I believe, I don't know, was either Tuesday or Monday. But this is what's going to hold the color in place. And it lasts a long time, very small amount over both eyelids, all the way up to your eyebrow. Take a second or two to do that because it makes a big difference in how your eyeshadow lasts throughout the day and how it goes on. So the first color I'm going to be working with in the palette is this color right here. It is called, right there, it is called Dream Big Brown. And I have small eyes, and obviously I am ivory to beige complexion. So you know what? I literally take about that much right there, blow it off. And then if you'll notice, I also have hooded eyes. So right here, you guys, you can see, I'm going to look right at the camera. I don't know if you can tell, but
It looks good.
they look a little puffy. My eyes, are getting older. I'm in my 50s. So I want to make that puffy go back. So I am starting with the darkest color on the puffiest part of my lid, which is right in here, right there. So I'm going to take this beautiful blending brush, my favorite brush of all, and I'm just going to go back and forth just like that. And I'm just really, that little tiny bit of color, you guys, is really all I need. Okay. If you need to add a little bit more, I recommend start with a small amount because you can always add more. But if you do get too much on, don't ever panic. It is not a big deal. Continue with what you're doing. You can wipe a little bit off, um, or you can use a little bit of powder, the silky setting powder. So I want to show you this, okay? So I don't know if you can see, but I'm just kind of going back and forth, and then I'm going to pull it in. One thing you do not want to do when you're putting on eyeshadow, especially when you're working with dark colors, don't blend so much that you're blending it down here, because that's going to make your eye kind of droop down. So make sure you keep it tight, you guys. And I'm just pulling that color back a little bit more. Okay, so that's the trickiest color for me because it's a dark color. And again, with my skin tone, putting dark color on a light canvas, which is my skin tone, that color needs to be properly placed. The rest of them, you don't have to be as precise with. So the next color I am going to use is this Peach Daydream right here.
One question, Tracy. So the darker they go, the more nighttime or more glam it is. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, yes, yes. If it's evening time, if you're going out to dinner, that type of thing, you can go a little bit darker. But I have to say, there aren't a lot of rules because sometimes I wear dark eyeshadow during the day.
Me too. And it looks so good on you.
So
Looks
this peach daydream, I just literally put all over, kind of just underneath where I put that what was that color? Big brown. So I just kind of blended that out. Okay. Then the next thing I'm going to do, oh, you guys, this is such a fun thing to do. This Golden Possibilities, okay? And load your brush up. This is a Lori Hogg brush. She's a makeup artist that works with Mary Kay. I want you to see what I do here because I'm taking the Golden Possibilities and I'm putting it, and it looks like I'm putting a lot, but I put that in the corner of my eye right there. And
looks so good.
yeah, that, you guys, if you're ever feeling tired, if you've had a long night, if you didn't get a lot of sleep, put on a light eye look, even the liquid eye colors, but always pop a light color in there. Okay, in the corner of your eye. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take the Sienna Skies right there. And I'm going to take a combination of the Dream Big Brown and the Sienna Skies. So these two colors, and I'm going to use those as eyeshadow. And I'm going to show you how I do that. I use our setting spray.
Are you meaning eyeliner?
What did I say?
I think did you say eyeshadow? But anyway, so you're using it as your eyeliner.
I apologize. Yes.
No, that's okay.
I'm using it as my eyeliner. So I'm going to spray a little bit of setting spray, which I just did. Okay. I've got a little palette here. And I'm going to take a brush, an eyeshadow brush. This is a Mary Kay eyeshadow brush. So the first thing I'm going to do is take that Dream Big Brown. Okay. And I want you to see how I do this. Go across the entire lid. I just love using eyeshadow. I do, all weekend I used our deep brown eyeliner, but
Mhm.
oftentimes I use just eyeshadow. Okay. But I want you to show you how I do an eye lift like this. So take your little brush, go underneath just a little bit, and then bring it up.
Looks so good.
So do you see I did a little cat eye, but I did it from the bottom up. Okay.
Mhm.
And that, you guys, is like that just lifts your eye instantly. Then what I'm going to do, same brush, and I'm going to take the Sienna Skies. I put a little bit of the Dream Big Brown under here. Now I'm going to take the Sienna Skies and follow that through because I don't want dark all the way around my eye. So I put the Sienna Skies, which is a lighter color, more on the inside, and the Dream Big Brown more on the outside as eyeliner.
So softer on the inside
That,
and darker on the outside because dark closes eyes in
yeah, yeah.
and makes it look smaller. So, okay, so let's just talk really quickly. If you have your color card right here. This shows you, oops, having a hard time getting my, right here, you've got a way to do your eyeshadows. So if you're like, I don't have any idea what Tracy just did with these colors here, these colors are numbered 1, 2, and 3. You can see right here, and this really does give a more dramatic look. If you want something softer, just use 1 or 2 of the colors. And in this card particularly, there is this deeper tone. I believe it's called Shadow. You could use this as your eyeliner, just like what Tracy was just talking about. Use your dark color as your eyeliner, and you could use it in your crease as well. But then go ahead and add your cheek color, because really on a daytime look or a nighttime look, cheek color is essential. Super, super, super important. So go ahead and be using these. We would love to have you post your picture of your look at the end of this week with all of your colors on, and let us know, what did you like? And then also, while Tracy is finishing up here with her mascara, if you upgraded, you got the deep brown or the black eyeshadow or eyeliner. That's the one. I'm using deep brown today. I use the pencil eyeliner. Or if you really want a dramatic look or a waterproof look, the liquid eyeliner pen is amazing. It will stay on so well. I have so many customers who absolutely love this felt liquid eyeliner pen. So let's also then talk about mascara. I used the Panorama mascara. We do not have a sample of this. This is a great water resistant, simple mascara. I like this on days I'm not doing a ton. It's more of my quick look, or the Lash Love. Some of you do have a Lash Love sample. That's more of our defining mascara. We have our Lash Intensity. Is that what you're putting on today, or are you doing Lash Love, Tracy?
I Lash Love. It's my favorite. I love them all,
Yeah.
but I think to always go back to this one.
Yeah, so Lash Intensity is va-va-voom, big volume, big length. So if you are one who is curious about false eyelashes, you could definitely do them. However, you can get false eyelash look literally with our mascaras. It is amazing. You might not get as long as and full as some of the really big false eyelashes, but you can do a really good job with that. So we also have our Ultimate Mascara sample. So you got one of the 3 depending on which kind of look you put in your form. So, okay, finish us up, Tracy. It looks amazing.
So I'm all set with my look. Okay. And even that, you guys, a dramatic eye really, I mean, I only did one eye. I didn't do 2 eyes, but it only took a few minutes. So I just really want to encourage you to take a little bit of extra time for yourself. Do something for
Mhm.
putting on a nice look every day, even if it's just very basic, is something you do for yourself. Okay. You can face the world with a little bit more confidence. You'll feel better about yourself. You won't feel bad if you run into somebody unexpectedly. So
Mhm.
it's worth it.
It is worth it. Okay, hopefully you guys learned some new tips and tricks for your look. Try your new look, and it is based on eye color. So hopefully you like the colors that you got, because they are put together by our makeup artists at Mary Kay. So our daily challenge, you guys, is I hope you've been having fun this week. You've been enjoying your samples. If you have not attended our Hydra session, our glow time Hydra session, we've had them twice. We are doing another one next week, but more importantly in September, because we are going to be sending out samples for the September one. It's a little bit too late to get them for next week. So we also will be doing another Glam-Bam and with a color clinic. So the September 12th to the 16th is our next Glow Time Hydra session. September 26th to 30th is our next Glam-Bam color clinic. And so remember, your makeup game will never, ever be a 10 if your skincare is a 2. So if you haven't done our Glow Time Hydra session or you have not used our skincare, make sure you're signing up for that. But more importantly, here's the challenge, you guys. Here's the challenge. Invite 3 people. Invite them to join in. You might need to invite 10 to have 3 say yes. But when you have 3 people register to be at one or the other of the events, you are going to be entered to get your mascara for free. And we will be drawing probably more than one person if we have lots and lots of people enter. So make sure that you're inviting your friends. It's free for them unless they want to upgrade. It's fun. It's easy. And so who do you know that needs some pampering? Who needs a little lift in their life? We would love to do that, especially to kick off fall. So consultants, there will be a post that says day 3 challenge. So make sure you tag them once you see that your friends have registered. And we are just so grateful that you're choosing to spend your time with us this week. And what do you like best? Do you like a daytime look? Do you like an all-out glam look? Somewhere in between? But yeah, thanks for being on.
Thanks, you guys. Have a great day.
See ya.